Police departments across our viewing area are embracing technology to prepare officers for real-world situations. Our Anna Darling and photojournalist Lauren Motley learn more about how departments are using virtual reality training in this Fox 24 News special report.
This may look like just a normal room in the Van Buren Police Department, but when you put on this virtual reality headset, it can turn into any scenario that the officers need to train in the real world.
Present scenario, you've conducted a traffic stop on this car for no headlights. You've made contact with the driver and you see that there are several passengers in it.
A routine traffic stop that turned deadly when the driver pulled out a knife unexpectedly. Sir, you're not allowed to leave right now.
No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Oh my gosh.
That would be a good time to start pulling the trigger and shooting.
Oh my gosh. This is just a virtual reality simulation that I had no training for. Wow, yeah, I would have died. But it could easily happen in real life for a police officer.
The scenarios can be everything from traffic stops to mental health crisis encounters to domestic. Everything is in a virtual reality.
Lieutenant Mark McGraw with the Van Buren Police Department says they have been using the Apex virtual reality officer system for about a year and a half.
The officers that have been trained so far are mainly newer officers, or what you call rookies. We've allowed them to come in here and work out these situations and scenarios here versus working it out on patrol.
They have several types of tools and weapons the officers may have on them in real life.
What can be a flashlight, to a taser, to the service weapon, to a rifle. We're able to bring in, say, a SWAT member, and he would normally have a long rifle with him all the time, or have the officer where his pistol goes down in a situation and he's transitioning to his rifle, or the situation changed from being a lethal situation to a non-lethal situation. They could pull out the taser and complete whatever task or diffuse whatever situation's going on in a non-lethal way.
Lieutenant McGraw says this training comes in handy for situations that they see regularly out in the community.
They can work through any verbally combative situation. It really helps with crisis intervention and mentally ill, and they can not have to try to kind of fondle their way through a situation. Am I being arrested?
No, you are absolutely not being arrested.
Did I do anything wrong?
No, you haven't done anything wrong. I was called here to check on you.
And this training can make a big difference when the officers step outside the VR room.
In the virtual reality world, you can make a lot of mistakes and you can still recover. If you make a mistake out on patrol or in the real world, it could be very catastrophic or, loss of life.
Hey man, I'm Officer Corey Horton at Fayetteville. What's going on?
Our hope is to see a reduction in officers being injured and citizens and suspects being injured. That's the ultimate goal of all this.
Fayetteville Police made sure to build a virtual reality training room when it built its new police headquarters. Sergeant Stephen Mock with FPD says they got this system in November of 2023.
One of the key things that we're really trying to get from this system is to work on our de-escalation skills to keep everybody safe in the community and our officers as well.
And sometimes
482 responds to Fayetteville High School for an active shooter.
These training scenarios can feel a little too real for the officers.
Pause. On the wall. All right, index.
You see that?
They can even do more individualized training.
This is the fun part of the scenarios.
With a virtual reality gun range.
This is the fun part.
These departments say it's important for them to embrace technology.
When I first came into law enforcement, we had a similar system where it was just a screen in front of you. You were giving a cap gun more or less, and you would interact. But the scenarios was one-sided. It never changed. Here I can have a fluent scenario.
Drop it. Look, man, we can talk about whatever as soon as you put that gun down.
I can have any kind of on-scene interaction. I can have multiple assailants. I can have a calm citizen. I can have a citizen in crisis. Index. Stop the scenario.
It comes all down to serving the community. So if we can be safe, keep our community safe, we want to do that. This is a tool that we can use to meet that mission.
Now, as you all got to see, I got to try out this system, and it was definitely a very interesting experience. I feel very grateful that our police officers get to have this kind of opportunity to train for real-world scenarios. Reporting in Van Buren, Anna Darling, Fox 24 News.